Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your interest, your passion, your experience, your knowledge, but most especially, thank you for sharing your valuable time. I've read all your resumes, and one thing you all have in common is that you are very busy people. So if that old adage is true, that if you want something done, ask a busy person to do it, then we have already assured ourselves of success. So, what are we called to do? Well, I hope it's to answer the question posed by David Vila from the National Park Service, who will shortly address us, who said, what is it we want for our birthday? Locally, we intend to celebrate, educate, and commemorate all those components of St. Augustine that we all love. We'll begin in March 2012 with a bicentennial celebration of the Spanish Constitution, centering around the only original monument left in the world right here in St. Augustine. As all of Spain celebrates their 200th, to those of Hispanic descent in the U.S., some 50 million people, we say, if you can't get to Spain, come on to St. Augustine. Even though our main focus will always be Spanish colonial history, we want to begin in 2013 telling the story of the indigenous population here in North Florida before Ponce de Leon came ashore. Over 100,000 people lived here in Northeast Florida, and their culture was rich and diverse. We have been in dialogue with the Seminole tribe of Florida, and we look forward to working together with them as they help us tell that story. In April of 2013, we'll celebrate the quincentennial, the 500th of Juan Ponce de Leon's founding of the New World. Yes, Ponce de Leon, not Christopher Columbus. Running into the Bahamas is good, but if you have to get to the mainland, if you want credit for the whole New World. And that was Ponce de Leon. In the summer of 2014, we will celebrate the 50th anniversary of the signing of the 1964 Civil Rights Bill. Ambassador Andrew Young, a member of this commission, will tell you and credits the struggle in St. Augustine as the straw that broke the back of the filibuster in Congress that allowed it to come to a vote and be passed into law. Our biggest local highlight, of course, is our 2015 celebration, 450 years. A milestone of a continuous existence unrivaled anywhere in our country. In between the highlights, we'll celebrate and commemorate anything and everything. Because when you're the oldest city, there's nothing that happened in these United States that does not have a resonating component here. So as our Commission's first legislative direction, we are called upon to seek, interview, and select an executive director. This person shall coordinate with the federal, state, and local initiatives to ensure this multi-year undertaking is a success worthy of an Olympics, a Super Bowl, or a World's Fair. So I say in the words of Daniel Burnham, Executive Director of the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, let us make no little plans, they have no magic to stir men's blood. And once again I say to all of you, thank you, thank you, thank you.